up, Kaori? Takee here for Iconic TV, and I am going to take you to Thai Town here in Los Angeles and show you one of my favorite spots. I am taking Showtime Josh with me.
This is my version of the gang noodle soup. It's not nearly as spicy as it. The broth is like no other soup. Normally broths are, salty. This is really sweet. Really sweet broth, and it stands out among any Asian broth noodle soup that I ever have. It comes accompanied with a hard-boiled egg, some shrimp, some pork, these fake Asian meatballs. I mean, really, these aren't American meatballs or white community white meatballs. I don't know what this is made of. This is like compressed fake meat. I'll show you. They have the same. Look at that. What part of the animal is that from? But this meat right here you gotta avoid, as far as I'm concerned. This is like liver. This is real trash stuff that most people with more cultured tongues will like. Not me. I stay away from it. It's great added flavor, but I'm not munching on that. Fantastic. Very sweet soup.
Like he didn't bother me. Usually, I know when they talk,
if I try to dip in Takee's broth here, she's got the added spice to it. It tastes better, but it hurts. So I'll stick to my sweet broth. This is my favorite part of this place, crispy pork. Now the crispy pork, as you can see right here, it's got a layer of fat, and you got the meat right there. So it's very similar to almost like a pork rind, but chewy as well.
All these different things, you could be like, oh, she loves.
Favorite part of this meal, though,
oh, she loves fashion.
is a preserved egg. It's a 1,000-year-old egg or a century egg. It's basically a duck egg that's been sitting in tea, I believe.
No, it's not tea, Josh Paget. It's actually sitting in clay, salt, kind of like dirt almost. It just sits there from anywhere for a couple months to even years. And that's how the flavor's built. And it's a duck egg, so that's why you like it.
This has been sitting in the dirt for months?
Months.
That's how it gets its look?
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with her.
Wow.
She's a photographer.
Well, folks,
That's how I made
it's good. What would possess you to bury an egg for that long to make it look like this? It tastes delicious.
Because you said it's good. You said it's good.
So somebody just tried to bury their eggs to preserve them and then came out with this and it tastes delicious. Okay, well, I'll save this one for you.
Alright guys, here's my take on the noodle soup. I like to get my medium. A little spice goes a long way. As Josh mentioned, it has a lot more flavor. But, it's nice to build up this tolerance because you really get that burst of taste in your mouth like I'm getting. And let me tell you, he's talking smack about these meatballs. Let me tell you something, these meatballs, I grew up with these meatballs, they are bomb daggle. I'm not proud about it being fake meat. Real.
No, it's definitely fake. What part of the animal is that, and what animal is it?
We Asians, we don't let any piece of the meat go to waste. Any kind of meat left on the bone, we get it and we make it. That's real meat, and that's proof that we are effective with our food, and it's delicious. Now this stuff that Josh is not really that into either, it's the liver. Why would you avoid it? I've seen you guys eat chicken liver. Why not put it in soup? Delicious. Of course, we got the roast pork, the stuff that's safe, the egg, and my favorite here is this Chinese broccoli with crispy pork. It's a staple. If you go to Thailand, you cannot not get this because this is what they serve on the carts all the time, on the streets. You will get this. It is the most basic after, of course, pad Thai. So this is one of my favorites. I grew up with all this stuff, so trust me, this is the stuff to go.
So pad Thai is a staple in actual Thailand. I thought that was an Americanized
I think
dish.
that's more of Americanized dish, but I was trying to make it in Josh Paget terms. That is how common this is in Thailand.
Alright, like, or maybe more in Josh Paget terms, this would be the hot dog hamburger of Thai?
Yes.
Thailand?
Yes, so.
There you go.
And then we've got my taste of this 1,000-year-old egg. It has a lot of flavor because it's been saturated underneath the dirt for so long that it creates a lot of just a consistency that works so well, and it has like such a unique taste. I like this a lot, and I got Josh to like it too. I had to tell them it's made out of tea for a little bit, so I hope you guys got to enjoy crispy pork and gang as much as we did. In the meantime, stay tuned for more Eats in LA as we take you around Los Angeles and show you some great spots to munch on. In the meantime, keep it iconic.